Yesterday at Mombasa County, ODM fraternity, led by the party delegates, made changes in the party leadership. And this is something that just came weeks after the demise of Raila Amolo Odinga, who was the party leader. But what stunned me the most is the criteria, the methods, and the factors they used to determine the rightful person to lead the party forward.
We are going to move swiftly to the confirmation of the report of the National Executive Committee on other national officials, and we are going to go to the report on the appointment of the party leader on an interim basis. At its meeting held on 16th October 2025 at the Agile Grand Royal Hotel, Nairobi County, the National Executive Committee met in profound sorrow, still reeling from the untimely demise of our beloved party leader, His Excellency Raila Amolo Odinga, a monumental loss that has left a deep void in the party and in the nation. His passing occasioned a vacancy in the office of the party leader. Recognizing the critical functions, symbolic weight, and strategic importance of the office of a party leader in providing direction, unity, and steadfast leadership to the party, and being duly guided by Articles 15 and 51 as read together with Article 16 of the ODM Party Constitution, the National Executive Committee, after extensive and solemn deliberations, resolved to appoint Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga to serve as the party leader in an interim capacity. This appointment shall remain in force pending ratification by the National Delegates Convention. Can I have a member of the National Executive Committee to propose and another to second before we put the question? Yeah. Halima.
Thank you. I propose.
Thank you. A seconder, a member of NEC. Yes, I can see Oku Kaunya there. Are you in the NEC?
I second.
Kindly allow the Jared Okelo, the MP for Nyando, to second, please.
I second.
Thank you very much. Now our newly minted chairperson will put the question on this very important agenda.
Thank you very much, SG, and thank you to all the delegates for the honor of serving as chairperson of this great party. Let me put the question. The Orange Democratic Movement special session of the National Governing Council meeting on this 13th day of November 2025 at Fort Jesus, Mombasa County, and invoking its powers as set out under Article 52 and considering the obligations of the National Executive Committee as set out under Article 51 and the duties of the National Chairperson as provided for in Article 16 and as read together with Article 15 of the Orange Democratic Party Constitution, and recalling the meeting of the National Executive Committee held on 16th October 2025, do hereby resolve and adopt the report of the National Executive Committee dated 16th October 2025, seeking to fill the vacant position of party leader with Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga, and the same shall now constitute the records of the Orange Democratic Movement Party, effecting the changes in the aforementioned position, subject to ratification and adoption by the National Delegates Convention. And I now put the question that as many as are of the opinion of adoption of Dr. Oburu Oginga as party leader of the ODM party, say aye. As many as are of a contrary opinion, say nay. The ayes have it. Makofi kwa Senator Dr. Oburu Oginga, the new party leader of the Orange Democratic Movement Party. Congratulations, our party leader.
Asante sana, makofi tena. Asante sana. ODM. Kwa nini wale hawako tayari? ODM. ODM. Asanteni sana. Asanteni sana.
Do you really think that the majority of ODM party supporters were expecting to see Oburu Odinga as the interim party leader, leave alone being a permanent leader. It is not that Oburu Odinga is not capable of being a good leader, but because of his advanced age, I believe they were expecting to see someone much younger than him, someone who can take the party forward. But what exactly made the fraternity of the party to unanimously propose Oburu Odinga as the party leader? That is what exactly we want to discuss in this particular video. And without wasting much of the time, let's just dive right into it. My number one reason is the common factor. You see, ODM party and the Odinga family is like one thing. And you can't take ODM party from the Odinga family. You can as well not take the Odinga family from ODM party. And if you try to do any of that, then rapidly the party will die. So, Oburu Odinga was made the interim party leader just to make sure that the party continues to survive. And you know that there are also several supporters of the party who are within the party just because the party was under Raila Amolo Odinga's leadership. So if you bring someone who is not from that particular family, then automatically these supporters will fly away. That is something they were trying to prevent. The second thing is about pleasing the spirit of Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga fought so hard to make ODM party a very populous one. And ODM party is not only known in Kenya, but in Central and East Africa. All these were done by Raila Amolo Odinga the late. So if you take the leadership of the party, the top leadership of the party, and give to someone who is not coming from that particular family of Odinga, then automatically it's like you are invoking the spirit of Raila. He won't be so happy wherever he is in his grave to see his party, which he fought so hard to make so populous, not just in the country, but in the East and Central Africa, going to another family. So that one was done, making Oburu Odinga the interim leader, just to please Raila Amolo Odinga in his grave. The third point is about pleasing the family of Raila Odinga. You see, the family of Raila Odinga are still mourning. And if you can just come from nowhere and take their party, the party of ODM, they believe to be theirs. So if you can just come from nowhere and take the top leadership of the party and give to someone else, someone who doesn't come from the lineage or from the family of Odinga, then they will see that you have grabbed their property. So this was just done deliberately to please the family of Raila Odinga, so that they can feel that indeed the party still belongs to us. And lastly, long or advanced experience. These ODM delegates might have seen some potential experience in Oburu Odinga, being that he has been in politics for so long, and that is maybe one of the reasons why they decided to make him the interim party leader. Who knows? Let me catch you up in the next video. Bye and take care.